Hi everybody, today I will be reading to you Miss Moo Goes to the Zoo. It says Miss Moo lived on a farm out in the countryside. Across the farm from the barn to the fields, all the animals lived happily together. But for Miss Moo, nothing exciting ever happened, and without really knowing why. Miss Moo was very sad. One day, Miss Moo announced to her barnyard friends, "I just can't stay. It's so boring here. I think it's time that I go on my own." All the animals got together and said, "Oh, Miss Moo, please don't go. We love you so." Mrs. Moo shook her head, brushed away a moo tear, and said, "I have to go." And off she went. Soon Miss Moo came to another farm. She saw some friendly horses and sheep and hen and her chicks and a couple of pigs. They all seemed happy. That was clear, but she knew that nothing would be different here. So she kept walking and walking and walking until she came to the zoo. It was the city zoo, a zoo for Miss Moo. What could she do but walk in and explore? All of a sudden, Miss Moo heard a strange animal sound. Turning around, she saw the elephants. "Who are you and what do you do?" the elephants asked, but not very nicely. "I'm a cow," replied Miss Moo. "I give milk and I moo. Can I come and live with you?" "Moo," said the elephants. "You're not special. Go away and leave us now. We don't want to live with a boring old cow." Miss Moo turned sadly away and started walking again. When she looked up and she saw, I'm going to give you guys a little hint. They are very tall and have brown spots. Can you take that guess? If you guessed a giraffe, you are correct. It says, "Who are you and what do you do?" The giraffes asked, but not very nicely. "I'm a cow," Miss Moo said. "I give milk and I moo. Can I come and live with you?" Said the giraffes. "You're not special. Go away and leave us now. We don't want to live with a boring old cow." Sadly, she turned away and walked just a bit more. Her eyes opened wide when she saw, this animal has a ferocious personality. It has lots of hair around its face, and it likes to go rawr. If you guessed a lion, you are correct. It says, "Who are you and what do you do?" The lions roared, but not nicely at all. "Oh dear," said Miss Moo. "I'm a cow. I give milk and I moo, but I'm not sure if I want to live with you." Said the lions. "What's so special about a cow? Go away and leave us now." Miss Moo ran all the way to the other side of the zoo, and she began to cry. Oh, poor Miss Moo. Let's see if you guys can guess the next animal she came across. They have stripes, and they kind of look like a horse, but they're not a horse. They're a zebra. It says, "Moo-hoo! Who are you and what do you do?" Came a nice voice from behind Miss Moo. "I'm just a boring old cow," said poor Miss Moo. "I can only give milk, and that won't interest you." Said the zebras. Who are we to say? We just stand in the sun and graze all day. But the zookeeper feeds us right about now. He should know what to do with the cow." Sure enough, the zookeeper walked up to Miss Moo and said, "Who are you and what do you do?" "I'm not an elephant, big and gray. I'm not a giraffe who stretches tall every day. I'm not even a lion with a great big roar. I'm just a cow who's a bit of a bore." "Now, Mrs. Cow, that's no way to talk. Come with me. Let's go for a walk, said the zookeeper. So Miss Moo followed him too. You see the zookeeper talking with Miss Moo? Ooh. And the zookeeper took her to the petting zoo. Oh, that's a great idea. It says, what a surprise, Miss Moo could not believe her eyes. There were children everywhere, petting and feeding the animals. And these animals were not elephants, giraffes, or lions. They were, let's go around. Does anyone know what that is? If you know it, say it aloud. That's a sheep. Does anyone know what this is? Say it aloud if you know. That is a geese. Oops, sorry, a little bug on my paper. Does anyone know what these little furry friends are? They're bunnies. Oh, and who are these animals that like to play in the mud? Pigs. Oh, and does anyone know who that one is? It's kind of like a zebra, but it's not. It's a horse. All right, let's see. It says, pigs, sheep, and hens and horses, Miss Moo said. The zookeeper, your journey is at its end. Stay here with us and be our friend. Miss Moo stared at all the children. She looked at the animals who lived in the petting zoo. She smiled shyly, and everyone smiled back. And at last she knew what she would do. At last, there was a new home. Oh, yay for Mrs. Moo. She's going to stay at the zoo, apparently, in their petting zoo. For Miss Moo. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Bye.